Right, hello and welcome. My name is Gilbert Nyambavu and this is News in TV, part of the Zimbabwe Media Limited Group, which also includes the news website, newszimbabwe.com. I'm coming to you live from London. I am just going to switch my camera around so that I can get a sense of where exactly we are. This building is the Zimbabwean Embassy in London, and the reason we are here is because, as you can see in the distance there, we have a group of Zimbabweans who are protesting outside the embassy. The protest was called in response to appeals by human rights organizations, people back in Zimbabwe, as well as the opposition, for Zimbabweans in the diaspora to go and protest at the country's embassies across the world to try and bring international attention to what is happening back home. So this is the response this Saturday afternoon in London. People have gathered here from across London and other parts of the UK to express their concern about what is happening back in Zimbabwe and also show their solidarity with victims of the government crackdown back in Zimbabwe. Just going to move around so that you can have a sense of the numbers that have turned up for this protest. Of course, there isn't that too many people, but the weather in the UK is not the best. Bitterly cold as usual in London. I think the temperatures are just around 4 degrees Celsius. This is the turnout here in the UK. People protesting against the situation back in Zimbabwe. And of course, some of you will be aware that from news coverage that human rights organizations are saying at least 12 people have been killed, dozens of others injured as the government, unleashed the military and the police in a crackdown, which was aimed at rounding up people they claim to have been involved in the violence and the destruction of property, as well as the looting which was witnessed on Monday, the first day of demonstrations called by the Zimbabwe Congress of Trade Unions in response to the fuel price increase announced by President Emerson Mnangagwa before he left on a 5-nation trip, which included Russia and Belarus. For those who are just joining us, as I said before, my name is Gilbert Nyambavu and this is newszimbabwe.com. We're coming to you live from the UK, where people are expressing their concern about the situation back in Zimbabwe. Just going to try and get close so that you can see for yourself what is going on. We spoke to one of the organizers of this protest earlier on, and they were saying that they want to see less of talking from the international community and more of action aimed at bringing pressure on the government back in Harare to stop the crackdown against civilians. Hello, would you like to talk to us? My name is Gilbert Nyambavu. I'm with newszimbabwe.com. We are good. Thank you for joining us. Can you tell us why you decided to come and join this demonstration today?
We have decided to come for this demonstration today. It's about the situation in Zimbabwe.
Yes.
As everybody knows what is happening.
Yeah.
So we've come here to air our concerns. Actually, the concerns is very sad news. We have seen what is happening in Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
No one is happy about it.
Yeah.
We ask the government to stop the brutality,
Yeah.
to stop the abduction.
Yeah.
We need a free Zimbabwe. We need a clean Zimbabwe. We need people to be stopped being tortured.
Yeah.
We need people to be stopped to be harassed,
Yeah.
which is not fair.
The government has shut down the internet. People can't communicate on WhatsApp, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter all down. Have you been able to get in touch with your family back home? How are they? Are they okay?
So far, it's just like one off. You try and try. They are texting anyway. They are fine, but
Yeah.
I find that it's not fair actually for people who are doing business.
Yeah.
I think they had a loss. It's quite a loss for people because most people they are doing their business through
Yeah.
the internet, which is not fair really. Because
Okay.
honestly, why do you have to torture people like this? This government is not being fair on their citizens.
Right. You are protesting in the UK, outside the Zimbabwean embassy in the UK. What do you want to see the British government doing about the situation in Zimbabwe?
Actually, we have quite a lot of response from the British. We have sent some petition.
Yeah.
They are looking into it.
Okay.
Of which I think the government, they have to think about what they are doing because the international, they are watching
They are
them.
watching, yeah.
Of which they've got a lot of things they are saying they want to work with the international. But I don't think the international would be happy to come and work with the thugs, the murderers, which is not fair. Especially, you know, the British people, they like peace. They don't like violence. I don't think they'll be happy to come and live in that horrible environment. We call it horrible environment, where you abuse people. You go and drag people in their homes, and you go and torture them.
Yeah.
You are going in the bushes to torture these people, which is not fair.
Yeah.
We demand our brothers and sisters to be safe. We need a free Zimbabwe.
Okay. Right. Thank you very much for talking to us. There you have it. We have just been talking to one of the people who are taking part in this demonstration. They want the government to stop the crackdown against civilians in the country, and also they want the international community to put more pressure on the government in Harare. Once again, my name is Gilbert Nyambabwe, and this is newszimbabwe.com. We are coming to you live from outside our embassy in the UK, where people are protesting. I'll be coming to you where people are protesting against what is happening in the country. Right, once again, my name is Gilbert Nyambabwe. This is newszimbabwe.com. Thank you very much for joining us. For more details on this and other stories, please do visit our website, newszimbabwe.com, and also our various social media platforms. We will continue to cover what is happening here. We will stop this stream for now, but as soon as more activity and more people gather, we will of course come back with more. Thank you very much for joining us. My name is Gilbert Nyambabwe, and this is Newzim TV. Goodbye for now.